All right, Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10 is our text, and how a Christian should dress is going to be the title of this. I know that's going to generate some thoughts, but how a Christian should dress, just the title of that. Back 50 years ago, preaching in church and things like that, I wasn't preaching, I did preach a sermon 50 years ago, so a little over 50 years ago, but even more than that. Preachers preached things just like this title, but they were very specific in telling you about dress, right dress, wrong dress, everything else. They hit it pretty hard. And but then the country is pretty moral. The amoral and the moralist situation, the things like that, that wasn't a problem in the country then. It's every once in a while that would come up, and people said, okay, that's the dregs of society, and that'd be about it, and that I wouldn't worry about it. And so it was a very moral country. But in time, the churches, when it first hits the public, they're down on it. Churches says we'll never do that, and now you see the churches. As one lady I led to the Lord was telling me when she received Christ. Right, it was on an airplane. She said, "I says now." When you get back to where you live, look up and Google for churches, fundamental independent Baptists, call them up, make sure they use a King James Bible, and also make sure they're not using this rock music in the church and all. She says, that's it. And she said, I went to church for the first time in years, and she says they had the strobe lights going, all this. It said it was just like at the clubs I go to.